Hello everyone, I'm Kanamusha, and today I'm going to be reviewing episode 23 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Let's go ahead and start with the art, and nothing new really with the art, except for I've noticed, personally I just noticed again just how unique the backgrounds look for this, the area, the setting. It's just unique in this area. It just feels so much different from all the other places they've been in the second arc. It's about the only thing I've really noticed with the art in this one. And let's go ahead and get with the sound, and same opening, which I still like the opening. The ending was there, so you get to hear the ending theme, which is classic. And you get both the classic JoJo background music and the weird dubstep stuff that one fight. I'm actually starting to grow I'm starting to actually kind of like the dubstep music for it. I feel bad that I'm saying that, but I guess it's starting to just grow on me. So music wasn't bad. I do have to say that was probably the worst crying I've heard in that flashback. That kid had some terrible crying. I don't know, it just sounded so annoying. That's the only complaint I had about the sound. And it's not really a complaint, it's just more like I don't like that voice actor, whoever it was, who did that crying. I don't know if it's actually a voice actor or just some random guy that was like, hey, you want to cry for $1? It's like, okay. But yeah. Did not like that guy's voice. I don't know, like, just the way he sounded was annoying. Good thing it wasn't for very long. It was just like a couple seconds in a flashback. Alright. Plot. Well, this one is all about the conclusion of the Wham and JoJo fight, and the beginnings of the Cars and Lisa fight. Let's go ahead and go into some detail about the Cars. I mean, not the Cars fight, but the Wham fight. I actually kind of, felt kind of bad for Wham. After all, he did kind of explode. Spoiler, I'm sorry, but yeah, it's kind of obvious. From the you could tell that's probably what was going to happen at the end of the last episode, whenever his back shoots out. Yeah. But yeah, Wham used his final mode, which pretty much takes a heavy toll on him. And, he was gonna cut JoJo's head off with, like a blade, like some sort of air blade thing. And that's his final mode. And, JoJo found some way to get by it, using, Caesar's headband caught on fire somehow, Really complicated, trickery, and using oil and fire makes explosions, stuff like that, But yeah, Wham actually, once he was defeated, he didn't, like, try and think sneaky like most of the other villains do. Like, they get defeated, they try to do something behind your back or something. Well, he was basically like, well, I lost. Finish me off. It's like, then, he complained about JoJo, easing his pain. And then, his last thing before he died was, he saved JoJo from a bunch of random vampires by catapulting his own head into him. And then, he, wanted JoJo to take the antidote while he was still alive. So yeah, kind of felt, some sort of, I actually liked Wham, It's kind of funny. You actually like the bad guy who, you know, killed off a really important character, you know. But yeah, he was actually, you know, he had probably the best fights of the series. He, you know, he was probably the most honorable warrior in the series up to this point. And, you know, I guess I would say he will be missed, maybe, unless you're a Caesar fan, then you're gonna hate him. Alright, now I'm talking about the Cars and Lisa fight. It's not really a fight because, you know, Cars does not keep his word about that duel thing. That duel, yeah, it's called have some random guy stand in for you and then like stab her in the back. Cool duel. Yeah, he does look pretty cool though with his like hair all crazy and the 3 horns. He kind of looks cool. I still wonder how did he fit all that hair under that little turban? Like, my God, that's a lot of hair. That's like, it's like Raditz from Dragon Ball Z. You cannot freaking hide that under a turban that was like this. Whatever. It's JoJo. I don't try to explain the randomness of hair in JoJo. Alright. Certain characters make appearance at the end. Big revelation at the end. I ain't gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk about it in the next episode because it's where it's gonna probably be more important, because if I talked about it now, it would be a very big spoiler. But yeah, there were moments that, you know, was pretty interesting with the Cars and Lisa fight, and that was that random guitar thing he did with the legs. That was so weird. Like, it was like so out of character. I would never expect him to do that. I was like, okay, is he playing a guitar with his legs? Yes, he was. He was trying to make his own sound effects. Like, I don't know what made him think that was a great plan, but yeah, Cars is a douchebag. Should have already known that from a long time ago, but you know, this just makes it even more well known that yeah, Cars is not a nice guy. He is, you know, he's the final villain for a reason, and they had to make him seem more evil than, you know, he was before. So yeah, that explains the fight. I'm not gonna really go into too much details, except for, you know, he does not know the concept of fair duel. I mean, he knows it, he just does not play by those rules. Alright, I'm gonna have to give this episode probably a 4.5, because the Wham finale was actually pretty satisfying, especially with like the salute, seeing him off, you know, as he fades into whatever. I mean, as he has dust just scatters to the wind and all. So yeah, this episode is really good. You know, the second half isn't quite as good as the first half, but then again, most of its first half was just kind of the cat and mouse thing with Wham and JoJo's still. But I did like the episode. Overall, I have to give. I already gave that, but this is probably the second best episode so far, in my opinion, since the Caesar fight. You know, well, death. Fight and death. Yeah, if you like this review, comment, like, favorite, subscribe, all that stuff. Yeah. And I'll see you during my next review. And if you like to know what anything about the next season of anime, I'm doing some anime previews on my other channel, so check them out too. Later.